episode of Backstage Bite! Woo! And I am Katie Lynch, by the way. This show is gonna be so much fun! Number 1, a cooking show. Number 2, your favorite Broadway stars. 3, it's just gonna be so much fun! Let's be honest, what do we all want to see? Hamilton! All of us want to see it, can't do it, so I brought it to you. Her name is Ariana DeBose. She's the hashtag bullet.
Oh, hey girl. What up, Backstage Bite?
What up, BroadwayWorld? How much do you know about baking?
So I grew up around baking. I was like the chronic bowl licker.
We're gonna take 2 of the most American things you'd ever think of. Apple pie, donuts.
Yes!
You get to do 2 types of sugars.
One is like me and the other is like you. I can say it. 2 scoops of brown sugar.
Nope, 1 scoop of brown sugar.
Boom. Ha!
1 cup of white sugar.
Sugar is as sugar does.
1.5 cups of flour.
I know what that is. Haha.
5, 6, 7, 8. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Flour.
I'm sort of well known for being a 70-year-old. Being
70-year-old.
being a 17-year-old Cassie in a chorus line. Blassie.
What's Blassie? Oh. I'm still Blassie from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot.
No matter where I go, I know where I came
From North Carolina. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg.
Assuming one of these things.
I think you have a secondary career choice. Fortune teller.
I see it long life 9.
Tell me like a little summary of your career.
The day that I landed in New York, I had an audition for One Life to Live. They needed dancers, and I got the job.
You got a job on the first day you lived in New York? That's crazy!
It was. I landed, I had 1 big blue suitcase. It felt like Star to Be from Annie. And I did Company on Screen with starring Neil Patrick Harris and Patty LaCombe.
Angelica, Eliza, and Patty LaBelle. You gotta put some baking powder in?
Yes!
Let me tell you the measurements first. 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder.
I'm currently fundraising for Broadway Bears.
Hashtag Broadway Bears.
Hashtag the Bullet Bears.
Ooh. So cube your butter.
You guys, butter. Flop.
Welcome to my favorite part of the show, and we get to mix things together. We're gonna mix them!
There's pooping happening.
Milk and eggs, it's time for milk and eggs. A fourth the cup of milk. That's not a full fourth.
Oh. Oh!
Beautiful.
What kind are the pink lady apples? I love the pink lady.
The pink lady's job is to act cool, to look cool, and to be cool.
I can't snap on the beat.
Hamilton is like, it's become quite a phenomenon.
Yes, it has.
Huh?
Day Meryl Streep came to the show. Like one of those days where you are walking around and you're like, I'm living in abundance. The only thing that's gonna make it stay better is if Meryl Streep comes to the show. And lo and behold,
You are a fortune teller!
I see it long life 9. We just started the show and I was like, the word got around. They said, this kid is the same, man. My line of sight pans. I saw her outline.
I literally was like, word got around. Oh my God, that's Meryl Streep. I manifested her. Drop the beat, Ari. We got some stuff, some apples and some flour. Now we're gonna mix it together in this hour. It's gonna be great. Her name is Ari. This is Hamilton and it's gonna be sorry. Lynn, that was terrible. Mix up your apples and your milk and your eggs and then we're gonna combine everything.
All right. I just wrapped this movie in Oregon. It's a revenge thriller.
Pause. You wrapped a movie?
Yeah. it was sort of like a Gone Girl type revenge thriller.
Evil underneath this hair. Donut mold! What is something that the general public does not know about you?
I won a dance contest for Cold Stone Creamery and I won free ice cream for the rest of my life. Yeah.
What? 350 degrees for like 15 to 17 minutes.
Slay all day.
Favorite part of Hamilton, go.
Room where it happens.
I wanna be in where it happens. wanna be in the road.
I love the show and I like dancing all of the show.
It's time for us to get to know Ariana as fast as we possibly can in 30 seconds in a segment I like to call Quick Fire Questions.
Okay.
Ready, steady, go! How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium well.
Backyard or rooftop access?
Rooftop.
Morning person or night owl?
I know.
What do you do on the subway?
Listen to my iPod.
Inside or outside?
Outside.
Heels or flats?
Heels.
Comfort food?
Macaroni and cheese.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
What do you have for breakfast?
Coffee.
How do you take the bagel?
Toasted with butter.
Comedy or drama?
Dramedy.
Ooh. Now we are going to dip them in butter and in cinnamon sugar. Fancy schmancy!
My technique is called the twist and shout. Twist and shout!
You did that!
I mean, it's shake and bake and I help. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Everything you want in the world.
Good.
One nation under
God.
sweet.
How do I follow you?
You can follow me at Ariana DeBose on Twitter and Instagram.
Don't forget to follow us on Backstage Bite.
Backstage Bite.
Thank you so much for being on my first episode.
Thank you for having
Oh,
me
Ariana DeBose in Hamilton. See you next time
on Backstage Bite.